Let's start with a nostalgic look in shades of blue. Color coordinating was definitely a popular trend in the 90s, although more commonly seen on TV shows or celebrities on the red carpet. I've styled this trend in a more subtle and wearable way, starting with this maxi skirt with a dainty blue floral design. My baby blue sleeveless crew neck top has a classic 90s silhouette, and the contrast stripe detail adds a sporty touch, as do the shoes. Remember etnies? I know those were more of a 2000s trend, but that skateboard sneaker trend for girls must have been born in the 90s. To complete this look, I've added some oval sunglasses, the tinier the better, and a denim mini backpack, a gift from a subscriber, because every 90s lookbook needs at least one mini backpack. Switching gears from the first outfit, we have a look that I could totally see being worn in the club in 1997. This tank top has the perfect cutout to show off a belly button ring, too bad I don't have one, and you guys may have noticed that the 90s dragon print trend has returned in the fashion of today. Considering this style of pants is pretty ugly, I bet it was a hit in the 90s, but their contrast stitching is a trend I'm happy to see has made a comeback. And after a night of dancing, throw on a long knitted cardigan for some witchy vibes. I slipped into my trusty foam platforms and added a tiny handbag, which you can spot in my previous 90s lookbook, accessorize with some tiny black hair clips, a black beaded choker necklace, and you are all set to go. Moving on to the third look, we have an ensemble that could be straight out of the Sabrina the Teenage Witch wardrobe department. I've layered a black tank top with this half sleeve shirt. Sheer black fabrics were a trend that appeared a ton in my research images. High-waisted A-line mini skirts are another 90s staple, both with or without pleats, often paired with black tights. And those black tights were often paired with some kind of black shoe, which is a timeless and flattering combination. You'll notice throughout this lookbook that I keep accessories to the minimum, as this was typical of many fashion styles during the decade. Overalls or dungarees are the go-to look for people dressing for a 90s themed party, but I've attempted to style them more authentically. This pair are in a dark denim with contrast stitching and a relaxed fit. Allowing the overalls to be the star of the show, I've teamed them with a very plain long sleeve top. I knew this Roxy bucket hat would go perfectly with this look. A trend present in the late 90s and early 2000s, bucket hats have always reminded me of that New Radicals album cover. Tying in with the skater trend once again, I'm rocking those puffy skater sneakers. I could totally see Alex Mack wearing an outfit like this. If you were a kid in the 90s, I bet you had at least one clothing item with some kind of Hawaiian influence. For this summer-ready look, I'm wearing a blue hibiscus print mini dress with spaghetti straps, and I added the same denim backpack from earlier in the video. For accessories, you can't go wrong with a choker and tinted sunglasses. There's not much more to this look other than a pair of chunky white sneakers and white socks for a touch of baby spice. We all know that super high-waisted jeans were a staple of the 90s, especially during the earlier years. For this look, I also mixed in some layering, another trend that has come back in full swing, with a white t-shirt under this cropped flower print tank top. Flower motifs were standard on accessories, swimwear, stationery, and pretty much anything else during the decade. As the jeans are the main feature of this look, I accompanied them with simple black accessories, including a belt, a contrast stitch backpack, platform sandals, and some oval sunnies. That concludes this installment of 90s outfits. Let me know which look is your favorite in the comments, and be sure to subscribe if you are new. Don't forget to like this video to let me know if you want me to make more of these videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.